the things that we can do with this material cannot be done with any material that I know of at this moment, except for training. I'll show you why. So here is some clinical studies that you can get in the web page. The newest clinical study that we have is this one right here that I'm showing you. That was issued in 2017, and it tells you here what was developed, providing for dentists and CAD/CAM mill-free restorations, right? On materials, this is a nanocomposite, and it's a fiberglass reinforced resin. The crucial thing about this material when using it as a bar is that you need 2 millimeters of thickness above the abutment. And for us, 18 millimeters to 25 millimeters with a 7 millimeter connector is a normal case. We have no problems. As you can see in the bottom, it says here the structure needs just a connector of 7 millimeter squares, which there's no other product that can do this. The reason is because of the resiliency of the material. FDA approved, so for a final restoration. And this is what every doctor and technicians around want. What is this material? What is the particular of this material? And one of the things that we can see is the flexural strength here of 393, right? So first question that we come up is how can this compare to non-precious or to zirconia, which the flexural strength is 1200. And the reason is because of the rigidity of those two materials. Once we reach the material, that forces, it just breaks. However, on this material, because of our resiliency, we can go much further in less megapixels, as you can see here, without breaking.
Where, Bob?
The other thing is the water absorption. As we all know, that if we have too much of that, we have a dry mouth, we have a staining, and so on and so forth. This is again the 2 millimeter. I'm reiterating this because it's important for bars. And here is an actual case that we did about 2-3 years ago. That in one side is 15 millimeters, on the other side is about 18 to 20 millimeters, and we have no problems, as you can see. This I'm telling you that you can use any implant, any combination implants. You can do cement retain, you can do screw retain. So basically, you can do anything you want with the materials that you have now, but what are the requirements that we have? And this is important for the doctor to know, because if you don't know this, you might start a case and then you send everything to the lab and you don't have enough room and you can't do it. We need 8 to 9 millimeters from the ridge of the edentulous area to the opposing arch. As long as we have that, we can do a bar, we can do any source of things.